out there.
Just wanted to say thank you before we get started to our 560 patrons and over 33,250 subscribers. That's insane, man. Like, I'm so thankful for all of y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for going on this journey with me, and let's continue. See ya. Well, for our McCartney Monday this week, we're kind of doing two separate shows, separated by 14 years, and the second one's kind of quick, to be honest, but it's a request. I didn't know where else to put it. I can't really fit it in one video, so because it's so short, so I'm putting it on this one. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. Bang, bang. I know I am. And we are back for our McCartney Monday pick of the week. Two songs. The first one is from Rockshow, once again, Paul McCartney and Wings. The track was one that was brought up a bunch in the last video that we did. It's, what is it exactly? Silly Love Songs. And then the second one is Put It There, Live in Liverpool. We've done a few songs from the Live in Liverpool show, and Put It There was a single from the album that came out in 1990, I believe. And then the first one is a song that was recorded by Paul McCartney and Wings, I think 2 years prior to that show, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna get into this. Silly Love Songs. Wait, wasn't that on McCartney, his debut album, the solo one? I can't remember. But thank you to our alpha patron Coquina for requesting the second one, and I threw this first one on there because everyone was asking for it. So let's go. And if y'all aren't subscribed, help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I'd really appreciate it. And if you leave a like and a comment with another Paul McCartney track to do, I might do it. You never know. I'd really appreciate it. All right, here we go. Silly Love Songs from Rockshow, Paul McCartney and Wings. 3, 2, 1, go.
Tune we're gonna play now is no, it's not that one.
Whipping Post.
And it is called Silly Love Songs.
Sounds like me. Tired of silly love songs.
Some people wanna fill the world with silly love songs. What's wrong with that? I'd like to know. 'Cause here I go again. I love you. Sing it if you know it.
That bass is crazy, bro. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
This footage is amazing.
I can't explain the feeling plainly. Can't you see?
Joe English is holding it down.
She gave me more. She gave it all to me. Can't you see what's wrong with that?
Hey, he knows it.
Need to know. 'Cause here I go again. I love you.
That bass is crazy.
I love you. Love doesn't come in a minute. Sometimes it doesn't come at all. I only know
Is that Denny on piano?
Oh, it isn't silly. No, it isn't silly. Love isn't silly at all. Hey, hey.
Jimmy! Wow. What a joyous noise this I love that little lick.
How can I tell you about my loved one? How can I tell you about my loved one? How can I tell you about
This footage, man.
my love?
76 in all its glory.
How can I tell you about my love?
I love it. It's so good. The horns make it.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
All right, Joe.
I love you.
I hear Linda. So we're lighting candles, kids. Oh, the hands! I love it.
But I look around me and I see it isn't so.
AI camera, sorry.
Oh no. Some people wanna fill the world with silly love
What a
songs.
perfect McCartney Monday song.
And what's wrong with
How could you have a
that?
bad week after hearing this?
Well, what's wrong with that? Whoa.
That was amazing. Oh yeah. I love it. Put It There live, 1990. King's Dock. You know what it is?
Give me your hand. I like to shake it. I wanna show you I'm your friend. You'll understand if I can make it clear. It's all that matters in the end. Put it there. If it weighs a ton, that's what a father said to his young son. I don't care if it weighs a ton, as long as you and I here. Put it there. As long as you and I here. Put it there.
Hi-hat. Shuffle.
If there's a fight, I like to fix it. I hate to see things go so wrong.
That bass. Both songs.
The
Oh my
darkest
god.
night, and all its mixed emotion is getting lighter. Sing along. Put it there. If it weighs a ton, that's what a father said to his young son. I don't care if it weighs a ton, as long as you and I are here. Put it there.
Love it, man.
As long as you
this is like a reprise of something. 3 copyright claims. Oh yeah! I love how he ends every song with an "oh yeah." He is one of a kind. I love it so much, man. And that first one was a pure party. But thank you, Coquina, for the second one. Almost felt like a cap, you know, like almost like an epilogue to that other song. But that's probably just because I put it together. Man, what an absolute joy that show is. That rock show one. It's been a steady source of videos for like the past couple months. You know, do one here, one there, and it's so great. I mean, every single song is just miraculous at points, man. There's points where I'm just like, oh, there goes Paul. You know what I'm saying? Like, that bass is just ridiculous, bro. Just the way that, especially for that concert alone, the way it's just tuned, it's incredible, bro. And he's just like walking up and down that thing like it's nothing. He's just having the time of his life. He's bobbing his head. Oh yeah, you know, doing his thing. And I love it, man. He is, as I call him, the Energizer Bunny. Doesn't matter if it's in 1964 all the way up to 2024. It's gonna be the same old Paul, and I love it. He is, I think, a Peter Pan kind of guy. He's one of those boys that's just, you know, even though he's growing older, maybe on the outside, that inner boy, inner child, whatever you want to say, is still there no matter what. And I think that's awesome, man, because he just brings this childlike sense of wonder when it comes to his music, especially with love. Because that, you know, that song, Silly Little Love Songs, obviously it's, you know, probably talking maybe something to like the critics or somebody, you know, who says maybe that's all he does is, you know, little silly little love songs. But there's so much more than that. Paul is way more than just love songs, and when he does do love songs, they are absolutely fantastic usually. You know what I mean? But he's written about all kinds of other stuff, and like I said, I don't think anyone's ever going to be tired of silly love songs, because you know, love is an eternal constant. It's never gonna go away, you know, as much as they want it to. They definitely prefer love to be eradicated. But it's funny that we did a song called Love today, or a band, The Love. You know, we did 3 tracks of them earlier if you're watching Day Premiere, so you know, it's funny how that pops up. But Paul just, you know, he defines things so well, and puts them in such plain, easy to understand, and just, you know, but still multiple layers to it, kind of, you know, lyrics. And half the songs he writes are about Linda, it feels like, but you know, she's his muse, or maybe it's someone else was, but I feel like that's definitely, you know, Linda was Paul's muse, and she was there, you know, for most of the stuff afterwards too, you know, or at least the recording too, you know, playing keyboards, doing backing vocals. I mean, that's just the dream right there, to be able to go out on tour with your spouse and just, well, maybe some days, maybe not, you know, depending on moods on both parties, you know, but still, that would be amazing to be able to go tour with your spouse and go play music and stuff. And I'm glad Paul got the time that he did with her, because she was obviously a boon to his life, and you know, I think he was to hers as well. I think they were both a you know, they were great for each other, I'm trying to say. And it really shows in the music too, because like I said, half of the songs are love songs, but they're all great, and they all kind of say different things about love, you know. And this one was more about, I think, almost like a meta topic about, you know, his songs and what he writes. But I think the bass, the guitar, the little runs from Jimmy are just great. You know, there was the Joe English on the drums as well, just fantastic, bro. Him and Paul are a deadly rhythm section, bro. They really are. They were hard hitting that entire track, man. They really just absolutely were. And that was my favorite part, is just that punchy bass, that tone he has in that show is just fantastic, bro. And then Denny was on piano. I think he was doing backup vocals too, and so was Linda. She was on keyboards doing backing vocals. See, now I don't even need a personnel list. I've watched this show enough that I know. It was just fantastic, man. I liked her little part at the end too, when it came in with her backing vocals, but for the most part, that felt like Paul just going off with the horns, obviously just adding, I think, the centerpiece to that song, you know. They really just gave it that pop and gave it that just I don't know, almost a bombastic kind of feel to it, and I really like that. That was a great track. That's definitely a playlist song. And then Put It There, that one was apparently a like a phrase that I guess Paul's father used to tell him, like he said in the song, but he just turned it into a song. I think it was from 1990. I don't remember what exactly, what album was it? Well, I can say who was on the show. Hold on, it was Hamish Stewart on guitar, bass guitar and vocals, Linda McCartney on vocals, keyboards and percussion, Robbie McIntosh or McIntosh on guitar and vocals, Paul Wicks on keyboards and vocals, Chris Whitten on drums and percussion, and then I'm guessing Paul did bass too, or piano. I don't know, it doesn't want to say what he did, but you know, that's usually what he does. And then yeah, that was from one of his albums in 1990. But that live at, you know, Liverpool King's Dock show, we've done a lot, you know, courtesy of Coquina. I guess she really likes that show. I really do too. It's nice to, you know, hear Paul throughout the eras and how he changed and then how he didn't change at the same time. He always stayed him. I think that's one of the coolest things about Paul is he's always been himself since the very beginning. You know what I mean? Since the very beginning of the Beatles, since Please Please Me. Like, I'll just say that. We'll start there. And he's always been the same person. He's never, you know, he's just grown. You know, he's definitely grown up, but it's still Paul, no matter what. I know John went through phases. George went through phases. I don't know Ringo well enough, like, personally. Like, I know them personally. But, you know, I don't know enough of Ringo's story and, like, his catalog and his work as much as the others to see that, but they all went through phases. I feel like Paul was always Paul and just always stayed Paul, and hey, there's only one Paul, right? And I loved it. That was so great. So thank you, Coquina. Thank you everybody for watching. Been a great McCartney Monday. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I'll be linking my playlists up there if you guys want to watch, you know, some other Beatles stuff or my other McCartney Monday videos. It's up to you. Thanks for watching. As I said, see you later.